Welcome back to another video. Hope you are having a great day. And today with a awesome setup, the Philips 16 inches portable display and my Samsung S20 Fan Edition. Now, if you're looking for something bigger, like a super wide 45 inches, I will leave the link right over here, just in case you want to check that out. We took a look on the 45 inches super wide, which is a awesome desktop display. Now, if you want something smaller like a portable 16 inches, let's go straight for it. This is the Philips Portable Display Series 3016 inches, and it works on all the operating systems that I did test out. Android, for example, macOS, or even Windows. And if by any reason you have your Windows 10 or 11 still unactivated, don't forget to check out KeysFan, where you can find budget official OEM keys at an affordable price, and with the coupon code that you can see on screen and down below in the video description, it will get a bit cheaper. So just in case you want to check that out, the link will be down below, just next to the link to the Philips 16 inches portable display with all these specifications and info. Now, it has two USB-C ports, audio output, a power on and off button, and a Kensington lock. At the back, there's a menu button and two directional buttons for the menu adjustments. It comes with USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable and an adapter to USB Type-A. This, in 99% of the cases, is the only cable that we will require. There will be some exceptions, like the setup that I've got right over here with the Samsung, which is I've got two cables at this moment. One cable connecting the phone to the display, and as the phone has not enough power to power the display, I'm connecting another cable to a power adapter. But if I'm using Windows or macOS, just one cable is enough to power the display and transmit the image. 16 inches compared to my laptop, the MacBook Pro 14 inches. It's a awesome size, and sometimes you get confused. Okay, which one will I use as my main display? Okay, I have got a Retina display in my MacBook, but here I've got a big real estate screen with a really nice image quality, resolution of 1920 by 1080, IPS panel with 75 Hz refresh rate, delivering excellent colors and contrast even in really weird wide angles. And talking about angles, one of my favorite things is not just the color accuracy on those angles that probably you have seen already on some images, but the angles that we can adjust the display. We are talking about 16 inches. This is a big display, and the marketing papers say that we can adjust from 0 to 90. And it's actually 0 to 90. Now, most of the displays that we see, they advertise 0 to 90, but then we can only use 10 or 15 to 75 or something like that, because the angle will not adjust and the monitor will drop. But here we can just drop it until, I would say, not 0. Well, 0, yes, we can go to 0, but it will go, I would say, about 5 degrees until it will go to the 0. So this is just an awesome feature. I can use any of these angles. Just a great design right over here by Philips. And we do notice that the person that did design did a great job to accomplish this, and then it will give us the freedom to use it in a really easy way to adjust it at any angle. Now, this is targeted at productivity. So if we want to use our desktop screen with one app and then the other monitor with another app, either Word document or web pages or whatever we do. In my particular case, video editing on the go is the thing that I use mostly, and dealing with the laptop screen alone can be really a pain and a waste of time. With this setup, what I can do is just have Final Cut Pro on the external screen and then my browser or Finder on my main screen, and then just drag and drop things that I need without minimizing the window or without minimizing Final Cut. And this happens with any app that we use, Word or any presentation or email or whatnot. So it's just great. Talking about productivity, it comes with this really nice bag, and in my opinion, it will be necessary in some cases, but in some cases, I would just use the display on my laptop bag. Now, if I use this setup that I've got right over here, just mobile phone, which is on my pocket, then probably it's where this will come very handy. I just put it inside the bag, take it to work, office, or home, and basically that is it. If I use my laptop bag, then I can use the display directly there if I've got a compartment. If not, then the bag is slim enough with a really nice surface and really nice fabric to protect the display. And although productivity is the main goal, it has 75 Hz refresh rate at 1920 by 1080. So if we want to play some games in a mobile gaming setup, for example, I can take it anywhere and play some games. It will be just awesome. And actually, we have seen so many desktop displays that are 60 and below Hertz. This one here, 75 Hertz, actually is the highest refresh rate on a portable display. So biggest display, great resolution, and highest refresh rate. Now, in terms of the menu settings, as usual on the Philips displays, we can find a rich menu. It has the smart image technology, which gives us some presets optimized for different scenarios like easy read, office, photography, video, games, and so on. There are also options for input selection, image adjustments such as brightness, contrast, gamma, and audio settings. You can also adjust the color temperature, language, menu options, USB operation, and general options. So overall, this is a awesome display. 16 inches with full HD resolution, 75 Hz refresh rate, and we can also use it, and I didn't mention that, on the vertical, and it will actually detect if it's on the vertical or on the horizontal, which is just an awesome feature as well. Now, if we are browsing web pages or coding and so on and so forth, it might be a useful feature. And basically, that is it. So this is the Philips Series 3000, 16 inches, one of the best, or probably the best external display that we have seen so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you did so, don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto Jorge, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.